7 keys to picking the right woman. Welcome, guys. I welcome you to a topic that is near and dear to everyone's heart. Love, love. Specifically, finding the right woman to share your life with. We've all heard the saying, there is plenty of fish in the sea. But with so many options out there, it can be challenging to know where to start. That's where I come in. In this video, I will be exploring 7 keys to picking the right woman. I will dive deep into each of these essential elements that makes up a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Whether you are single and ready to mingle, or you've been in the dating game for a while and are ready to find your forever person, this video is for you. In this video, I will be going deep. I am going to be talking about the 7 keys to picking the right woman for you. It can be a difficult and confusing process, but by the end of this video, you will have the tools you need to find the woman who is truly right for you. So buckle up, grab a snack, and get ready to learn everything you need to know about finding the perfect partner for you. The first key to picking the right woman is to find someone who shares your values. That means that you should have similar beliefs and ideas about important things like family, religion, politics, and ethics. If you can find someone who shares your values, it will be so much easier to build a strong, lasting relationship. When it comes to finding someone who shares your values, it is very, very important to take the time to really understand your own value, what your own values are. This means thinking about things like your beliefs, about your religion, your family, politics, and ethics. Once you have a clear understanding of your own values, you can look for someone who shares those values. This would make it much easier to build a strong, lasting relationship. As you will be on the same page when it comes to the things that matters a lot to you. Shared values are essential in a relationship because they form the foundation of your beliefs and priorities. I give you an example. If you value honesty and integrity, it is important to find someone who shares those values. Otherwise, you may have a conflict down the road if one person values honesty and the other doesn't. To identify your values, think about what matters most to you. This could include things like family, religion, work, personal growth, or social justice. Once you've identified your values, look for a woman who shares those values or is open to learning more about them. The second key to picking the right woman is to look for someone who is emotionally intelligent. This means that they are able to understand and manage their own emotions, as well as empathize with and respond to the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence is essential for healthy communication and conflict resolution in a relationship. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It is important in a relationship because it allows you to communicate effectively, empathize with your partner, and resolve conflict in a healthy way. To identify emotional intelligence in a woman, look for someone who is self-aware and able to regulate their emotions. This means she can recognize when she's feeling overwhelmed or upset and take steps to calm down rather than slashing out. She should also be able to empathize with your emotions and respond in a positive way. The third key to picking the right woman is compatibility. Compatibility. Compatibility is all about finding someone who you can build a life with. This means looking for someone who has similar interests, lifestyle, and goals. You don't need to be exactly the same, but having enough in common will make it easier to build a strong and lasting relationship. Ask yourself questions like, what do I enjoy doing in my free time? What are my long-term goals? What kind of lifestyle do I want to have? By answering these questions, you'll be able to identify the qualities you are looking for in a partner. The fourth key to picking the right woman is to find someone who is independent. That means they are able to take care of themselves and have their own. They have their own interests and goals. A woman who is independent will be a partner and not a dependent, and will bring a lot of strength to your relationship. Independence is an important quality to look for in a partner. Someone who is independent is able to take care of themselves and have their own interests and goals. This means they are able to contribute to the relationship in a meaningful way rather than being a burden. Look for someone who is self-sufficient, have their own hobbies and interests, and is able to take care of themselves. To identify independence in a woman, look for someone who has a sense of purpose outside of the relationship. She should also be able to communicate her needs and expectations clearly. The fifth key to picking the right woman is communication. This means that you should be able to talk openly and honestly with each other about your thoughts, feelings, and concerns. Good communication is the key foundation of a healthy relationships, and it's important to find someone who is willing to communicate with you. Communication is one of the most important key to a healthy relationship. Look for someone who is willing to listen to you and who is able to express themselves clearly. Good communication is essential for building trust, resolve conflicts, and creating a strong emotional connection with your partner. Communication is crucial in any relationship because it allows you to express your thoughts, feelings, and concerns, both verbal and non-verbal. To identify good communication in a woman, look for someone who is willing to listen to you and express themselves clearly. She should also be able to communicate her needs and boundaries in a healthy way. Number 6, respect. Respect is a key ingredient in any relationship, in any healthy relationship, I beg your pardon. This means that you should find someone who respects you, your boundaries, and your opinions. Look for someone who is able to accept you for who you are and who is willing to compromise and work together to build a strong, healthy relationship. This includes respecting your time, your emotions, and your decisions. She should also be able to accept constructive feedback and take steps to improve herself. The seventh and the final key to picking the right woman is chemistry. This means that you should feel a strong connection with her, both physically and emotionally. Chemistry is important because it will help you build a deep and meaningful relationship with someone who truly understands you. Chemistry is the intangible quality that makes a relationship special. It's the spark that ignites a strong emotional connection between two people. Look for someone who feel a strong connection. Look for someone who you feel a strong connection with, both physically and emotionally. This can include feeling attracted to her, enjoying spending time together, and feeling like you can be yourself around her. And that's it, guys. By following these 7 keys, you'll be able to identify the traits that are important in a partner and find the right woman for you. And remember, relationship takes time, but finding someone who shares your values, communicates effectively, and respects you, you will be able to build a strong, lasting bond that brings joy and fulfillment to your life. So don't settle for less than what you deserve. Keep these tips in mind and take the time to find the right partner for you. I sincerely hope this video has been helpful, and I wish you the best of luck on your journey towards finding the perfect woman for you. Thanks for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more relationship advice. Until I see you again in another video, thank you, and it is bye-bye for now.